out she was sleeping with my husband. At this point, she had stayed about 5 months with us when I found out. I didn't know when it started, but when I found out, I didn't know how to react. I was so devastated. I was so angry. I was now scared to even leave my children around her. Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to confront my husband? How am I going to confront my sister? What if I shout now, they poison me? You know, I'm a very, very slow reactive person. I don't react immediately. I always think things through before I react, no matter how angry I am. After finding out she has been sleeping with my husband, I didn't say anything for extra 1 good month. Since my husband was getting it from somebody else, if I just say no, he doesn't even bother anymore. He just goes to bed and sleeps. So I was just watching the both of them. So one day I engaged my husband in a chat. I started asking him questions. I said, my friend just found out that her best friend is sleeping with her husband. What do you think? I didn't use the scenario of us, so he wouldn't know that I found out. He was like, there's nothing my husband did not say. Say that man is a useless man. After his wife has given him kids, what is he looking for outside the game? Baby. I was just nodding my head and looking at them. So I asked my sister, how far are you making any plans to get a place yet? Abi, you are still very comfortable here? She said, I'm very comfortable here, but I'm making plans to get a place very close to where I'm working. The place she saw before, they took it before she could pay. She just made excuses. I say, okay, I know they drive you, because even if you go, I'll miss you a lot. I just ended the conversation with that. At this point, it is 2 months after I found out my husband was sleeping with my sister. I didn't say anything. I didn't confront the both of them. Everything was going on normal. The only difference is I was now protective of my kids. I don't leave them together in the house anymore. Even my husband, I don't even allow him to stay alone with his children. I take my children anywhere I'm going to as far as I have the time. One day I went to the mall to buy just groceries and I started crying. I didn't even know what happened, because I've been bottling things up. I had not had sex for months since I found out. I couldn't even confront them because I was too scared. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know what my next move was. And I couldn't tell my elder brother because he's a man. If I had another sister I could talk to, maybe I would have told her. I was just alone. It was only that my friend, where I take my children to, that was aware of what was happening. So one guy came to me. I was asking why I was crying, if I was okay. I said yes. He said no, I'm not okay. So I left my cat in the mall. I just went outside for fresh air, and he started encouraging me, whatever I'm going through, I shouldn't let it define me, blah blah. He was just speaking English. I said, this Oyibo man don't know what they go through my mind. So he gave me his number and all of that. When I got home that night, he sent me a text message saying, I hope you are okay. I hope you stopped crying and all of that. So we started chatting. He asked me if I was single. I said yes. He said, oh, nice, beautiful. But I told him that I'm a single mother of 2 kids. After like a month after chatting back and forth, this guy will spoil me silly. He will buy me gifts and all. I started dating this guy while I was married. So after like 3 months into the relationship, my sister was still in my house, sleeping with my husband. At this point, I had cloned his phone. She even got pregnant for him at the time and took pills to take the baby off. Now that I have a boyfriend, I'm just enjoying the ride. So after 3 months of dating this white guy, I told him everything, that I'm still legally married, but there's no way in hell I'm going back to that marriage. He was angry for a bit that I deceived him. I lied to him, explained why I had to lie. So he gave me an ultimatum telling me that I